So we're on the Yellowstone River. It's really beautiful. The Yellowstone River is important on the way back for Lewis and Clark. They split up after crossing over the Rockies, and William Clark is going to come back and investigate the whole Yellowstone River until it meets up with the Missouri in eastern Montana. Lewis, meanwhile, is going to go as far up as he can to try to find a river that we could call our border with Canada that's north of the Missouri. Not successfully, though. Anyhow, let me tell you about what happened. So Charliebonneau, back at the Mandan village, Charliebonneau, it's time to make his contract to go on this voyage with them and to enlist him in, his help and his wife and Sacagawea. And so he feels he's got the upper hand. They don't need him at all, but they absolutely need her to communicate with the Shoshone Indians. And he knows that. And so he drives a really hard bargain. He says, I don't want to work, going up the rivers. I don't want to do any work. I don't want to do night guard at all. I want to bring all the provisions that I want only for myself. And Lewis and Clark look at each other and they told him one word. They said inadmissible. And they took him and Sacagawea and their baby, who had just been born, which I need to talk about, and they booted him out of Fort Mandan. Sacagawea and Charliebonneau had been living in the fort with him. They booted him out of the fort. They said, you're not going to get hired. Go back and live at the Mandan. 4 days later, he wrote basically a short apology letter to Lewis and Clark saying he hadn't thought this through and would they still please take him on this expedition. And of course he does.